guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning, information, inspiration and motivation and my life. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe. Turn on this notification bell so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM when I upload a new video. Now, in today's video, I've got a few things that need to be done. It is technically the third day of half term because it's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday today. And so obviously the kids broke up on Friday. So my house is already looking a bit in a shocking state, as well as last night I had an injured cat, so there is a bit of so there's a bit of red stuff around, should we say, from the injury. So I need to get that cleaned up. Now she's walked across my counters. We tried to grab her so we could clean her foot up. Not sure how the injuries occurred. It seems to be okay this morning, but there's a lot to be cleaned up, and it's up my the wall of my stairs. I need to check my carpets as well. It was dark last night, so we didn't get a chance to do that. She is absolutely fine. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it to see if she needs antibiotics or anything like that, but at the moment she's fine. It doesn't seem to be irritating her. She might have just, you know, nicked herself, but anyway, she's absolutely fine. But as I said, I need to clean this, and then I'm going to move on to my daughter's bedroom because the room up there is a bit of a shocking state as well. Also, I had a go at doing my nails. I wonder if anyone can get a guess of what is the theme for my nails. And that is where we're going this weekend coming, so I've also got a pack for that. With all of that said, any products I use in my home is always linked on the website STICKYMESS17.co.uk, and let's jump straight into it. So now, as I've just mentioned, my house is full of red stuff from my cat's injury. I'm just going to call it red stuff for YouTube purposes and to keep people's stomach at bay. I haven't put up the table or anything. I've had to clean that as well. So that's why I ate my breakfast just sitting on the chair. Now, my cat really enjoys milk, but I'm not sure which brand she'd like. So I've got two brands of cat milk that they can have rather than having normal milk, because normal milk is not good for cats because it's got lactose in it and it can upset their stomachs. And since my cat, every time I pull out the milk, she's begging for it, we've decided to just buy her some cat milk, and hopefully she will be satisfied with that. We've only tried the one brand so far and she seems happy. She did turn her nose up initially, but when she saw her sisters having it, she was happy as Larry. So I'm just picking up all the bits around the kitchen, and then I'm going to spray it down. Now I've got a little bit left in the one spray bottle, which is what I'm spraying now, and I want to finish that off before I use the other one. And I will just spray that, let it sit for a bit, and then move on to wiping it down. I will be using paper towel to wipe down the counters because I don't really want the cat's red stuff all in my ear cloths. I know they get sterilized and things, but it's just easier to dispose of the red stuff rather than using it in my ear cloth. So whilst that's sitting now, I'm going to unpack the dishwasher, and by the time the dishwasher's unpacked, that should be ready to be wiped down. I'm also going to put my marble in the dishwasher. Right. So the marble's going in on a sterilizing clean, and just using a Kirkland Signature dishwasher tablet. I buy them in bulk because they do actually work out a lot cheaper than the finished ones, and they've got like a plastic that disintegrates on them, so it also saves on packaging. Now I know technically I am wasting paper towel here, but I think this is the most sanitary way to do it. I'm wiping it down once and then going over it with another cloth just to make sure that it's all dry and cleaned up properly. Now that I've collected all the red stuff off of my counters and the sides of the cupboards and the side of the freezer and wherever else it may have occurred, I need to make sure I've washed my hands. Now I'm just standing here pondering, and I don't know why, but I have these moments where I just have to stand and think about nothing, because yeah, and then try and get my brain back on track. So now I've managed to get hold of the pump sprayer that I'm looking for the bathroom, in order to put the Cillit Bang into there, because I'm finding spraying is getting quite difficult. So I want to have this pump sprayer so that it make spraying my bathroom down a lot easier. So I'm going to decant the bulk Cillit Bang. I get them off Amazon. I've got them on like repeat subscriptions, so I'm going to need to decant it so it's easier to spray down the bathroom, and I've just put the handheld vacuum on charge. So it was at this point that I realized that all of them were not going to fit in the container, and thank goodness it had like a little lip on it. I still managed to spill it all over the place, but I emptied it a bit because it needs a bit of like breathing rooms to cause the vacuum in order to allow the sprayer to work. So I'm going to keep that there, and then I'm going to move upstairs in a bit to go and spray down the bathroom and leave that while I clean up the red stuff that's gone down the stairs. But when I've sprayed down the bathroom, there'll be a bit of excess space in the spray bottle thing, so I can just tip the rest of that in there. So now this paint's the sprayer thing that we've had for ages, but I knew I had it somewhere and didn't realize that the spray nozzle was on. So as soon as the vacuum happened, it started spraying the bleach or the Cillit Bang all over everything. But I figured out that there was a little clip that hadn't been tightened on the sprayer, so it was like literally stuck on open. So it was just spraying. I'm trying to figure it out there. I did manage to figure it out, but for the initial part, I'm just going to spray down the entire bathroom and let it sit. So I'm just wiping down all these surfaces and the walls and the door and everything, anything where there's some of this red stuff. And I'm using antibacterial wipes. Now, again, I know this is wastage, but it is in order to make it sanitary. I don't want contact with it, and I'm also using gloves, as you can see, to make sure that it's super clean. Now the other thing is, we painted the hall stairs and landing with a vinyl matte brilliant white, and I tell you what, that is probably the best thing ever, especially in this sort of scenario, because I'm wiping down the walls and it's just like wiping it on plastic, so it's wiping off very quickly and it's not taking off any of the paint. There is a bit there that has properly dried, so I'm going to use one of the cloths just to put it over it so that I can sort of soften it up and moisten it up so it will become easier to clean off. And then I'm also going to run down the handrails, and I'll show you how disgusting the handrails have become. So another little shout out, whatever you POA, whatever you want to call it, make sure that you clean your handrails, because it's amazing how much dirt these things can actually like accumulate, especially when me personally, I'm using both handrails to get up and down the stairs every day. Now I know I'm cleaning this in my pajamas and I really don't give a monkeys because one, my pajamas need to go in the wash today, so I thought I'd do this dirty job and make sure that there's no contamination, if you want to call it that. That's the second handrail. And I want to do it so that when I get changed later, that everything is nice and clean. So the later on video will be in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on this notification bell so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. Look after yourselves, look after your brains, and I'll see you next time. Take care, see you, bye.